We're shooting something? What a picturesque place this is. Wow. It would be a shame to destroy it all.
It would be a shame. Too bad we're gonna absolutely decimate this battlefield today in this episode. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Tanks. Thanks for tuning in. And today I have another replay for you guys. And it's in none other than the Iron Arnie. Now, if you don't know nothing about the Iron Arnie, it was a buyable tank that you could get. And I had to swoop it up because, well, mainly I just got it because I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. But this thing has a very nice 390 alpha, has a very nice reload on it of 6.2 seconds. The gun handling is great. The top speed could be better. The mobility is a little bit lackluster, but it gets up and moves. Armor, amazing. This thing has 330 millimeters of armor on the mantlet of it. It's covered with spaced armor, so people are going to be bouncing you all day. Heat is not an issue for this tank, and you'll just see exactly what I'm talking about later on in this video. So let's hop into it. First thing I do, I spot up a IS-7 getting into position. I'm going to punish him for playing the game. Gonna get a nice shot into him right there, and I'm gonna follow up with another nice shot into him right here. And I should have had I should have had heat right there actually, because he spots me and I bounce. And I've taken this position up on airfield mainly because I can get some easy shots, people crossing, and I can also shoot the south of the map, all the people that are on that hill over there. And if I need to, I can also cover my people to the north of me as well, or to my left where I'm looking. So I do take a hit from a Yag Tiger that was camping in the back still, so I don't want to poke that corner again. And you're gonna see me, I'm sort of, for the beginning of this video, I'm sort of lost on what I want to do. There's not much that I can use my tank for in this position, and so you'll just see. I'm sort of trying to find targets over here, but there's rocks and a bunch of trees, and there's just no shots to be made, really. You can also see that I'm getting lit up by the people that are in the bushes, and so I'm just sort of struggling up here in this spot. But it's okay, because I'm in it now, and I'm just gonna have to make it work, because it's really too late in the game for me to do anything. If I try going straight ahead and helping the people out in the south, I'm probably gonna get taken out. There's already tank destroyers that are over to the right on the beach, so that can't really do that. But I just got to be a little bit patient, and I'm not a patient man, but I'm gonna be a patient man, and it pays off. So I'm looking around, I'm trying to find the next thing that I want to shoot at, and then boom. Okay, we got a Diamondback that starts pushing up over here. Unlucky, my heat goes into his tracks right there, so I'm gonna be a little more careful with my ammunition choice, and I'm gonna be more careful on where I aim my shells. And I'm gonna start farming this Diamondback out of this game. And then once he's out of this game, then I can start focusing on the other side of my map, because I think that, I mean, there's nothing else for me to the right to shoot at. I'm gonna poke out over here, but I get spotted again, so I don't want to do anything right there. And I wasn't looking right at that IS-4, so I didn't see that he was there. If I was looking a little bit closer to him, I would have seen his outline, but I wasn't, so I get punished for that. And then I get punished by that other tank. So I'm not doing very hot up here, you guys. My situational awareness is sort of poopy doggy doo-doo right now. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it doesn't get any better later on. So I'm going to focus on the bottom down here, because the north is pretty much dead. The south is pretty much dead. I'm going to get a shot into this Yag Panther before he gets down. Nice, easy shot. Now I'm going to wait over here for another second to see if this Yag pops back up, but I mean, he'd be a fool to do it, and he doesn't end up doing it in the first place. So I just want to draw your attention real quick to my buddy over in B4. He is going to come in super clutch. Now, not enough on that. Let's focus. I remember vividly when I was playing this, and I was having such a hard time locating enemies' tanks through these bushes in front of me. The terrain is so weird, and these trees just do nothing to help me see what all these tanks are coming down and what rocks are in front of them. It's just pretty much plain blind. Now I do get a nice shot into the back of that 4005 right there when he's getting into position, and you could just see me struggling again to just find what I have a sight on this tank. I see an outline, which means I have a sight line on him. I can physically hit his tank, but since there's so much trees in the way, I just cannot figure out what part of his tank I can see, and so I have to let him go. Because, ooh baby, the other side of our map is getting actually messed up right now. So I'm going to keep pumping some shots into the back of these two tanks right here. The Waffle gets that guy from pushing me. Thank you, Penny, for that one. Honestly saves me from taking a shot right there and possibly taking even more damage. And this IS-4 is just completely oblivious to me. So I'm just going to do the Lord's work and just keep pumping shots into him. I got a little bit focused on that IS-4 and had no idea this Waffle was poking. So thank God the Waffle wasn't poking me. I'm going to go for the front drive wheel. I want this guy tracked. He's fired like 3 shots right there. There's number 4. He is out. If he has the small gun, he has 4 shots. If he has the big gun, he has 3 shots. Either way, that's 4 shots. He has the small gun, he's out, and he has a long reload. And I'm going to keep his front drive wheel tracked right here, so that my teammates up in the north and my Arnie can get easy shots onto him. Now there are a lot of dead tanks here, so it's hard to see what I can hit and what I can't hit. I'm pretty much saying, hey, help me, help me, help me. I'm screaming to my team, I need help. And the Yag comes in super clutch with that. Not taking damage right now is super important. And I just want to thank my teammates for actually being there and actually having my back. For once in my life, it felt so good. So, we're going to keep on working this side of the map right now. Like I said, the south is just, there's no point of doing anything, but I do get spotted. Now, the only place I can get spotted is from the south. So now I might have to go focus on that. I want to see right now if this guy's going to do anything on this corner, but I don't want to end up going face to face with that tank destroyer in front of me around that corner. So I'm going to figure out and explore what the heck was spotting me. I take a quick look at the map to see what tanks it could be, and I'll give you a hint. I spot him for the first time this entire game. We're about 10 minutes into this game, and I'm going to spot this man for the first time. There he is. It's a Badger. I spotted a Badger for the first time in this game. Actually insane. I have the high ground on him like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm going to absolutely shred the roof of his tank. I have heat loaded. I wouldn't really trust penning the roof of a Badger if I didn't have heat loaded. And he does the mistake of trying to run from me. That's going to be a big mistake. I know that even if this guy tries to turn around, I should be able to track him. It's worth the risk. I need to push this guy and get him out from flanking my people. I go for the tracking shot because I don't want him to be able to turn around on me. Now I'm looking at my mini-map, and that last thing that E4 was doing was heading in my direction. So I want to turn the front of my tank to this side because I know he's going to push me, and I bounce. I actually get the luckiest bounce of my life right here. He's trying to ram me, so I'm going to go around him. I want to try to track him. I know I'm not going to be able to get around him right now, so I'm going to turn the front of my tank toward him to try to take the shell, but he pushes me again, and I'm able to get behind him. I'm going to go for the tracking shot again so this guy cannot get around me. And God bless this Jagdpanzer. He was by my side this entire game helping me out. Get the kill shot on him. I need to avoid being shot by artillery. I was just actually blown away by that whole engagement. We're up to 8,000 damage, 30-some assistance damage, and this is where I just start flipping the freak out. I'm like, I'm recording, and this can be a great game. This could be a great game, and there is more to come. It is a good game right now. Let's make it a great game, you guys. So, Arnie was last firing over here. There's still a mouse. I have no idea where the mouse is. And now, as I'm going right here, the worst tunnel vision of my life. I just spotted the mouse to my right, but I didn't. He was at the very edge of my screen. Have no idea that he is right behind me right now. I'm trying to get the shots on the artillery piece, because he has pissed me off and I don't like artillery pieces. And then I get one shot into him, and this is where I realized that holy shit, there's a freaking mouse behind me, and he's AFK. He's AFK, you guys. I want the ammo rack on this guy. I want all of his hit points. I shoot him once, I damage it, and then I repeatedly hit him in the ammo rack right here to no avail. I'm not able to pop his top, sadly. But oh my gosh, you guys, the luck, I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky. Bouncing that E4 shot, lucky. Okay, not being going around this corner and not even noticing that there is a mouse there on full health, lucky, because if he was alive, I'd be dead, 100%. So this was quite the turn of events, but thank God for that AFK mouse because it pushed my damage through the roof. Now. What a good game, you guys. Taking number 1 place, 9,700 raw damage. I've only gotten close to these numbers in tank destroyers, never in a medium tank or any other tank for that matter. With 3,600 assistance, 13,000 combined damage, making a nice 122,000 silver. Ace tanker, getting really close to my mark of excellence, my second mark of excellence on this tank. I want it, I'll get it. But what an actual game. The Badger on the enemy team was not happy that I farmed him for his entire existence, and he sent me quite a rude message after. I'm not going to post it or anything, but be better, World of Tanks players. Be better. Actually, I can't say shit because I get the same way when I get angry too. Anywho, I will show you guys the quick rundown of my perks and my skills on this tank, just in case you want to run the same on your Arnie. And I will start doing my outro because I think that's all I need to do because I'm ready to start playing tanks for the day, baby. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. I hope you guys will leave me an ammo rack to my like button and also an ammo rack to my sub button if you haven't already. Much more content like this to come. I can't hit these 9K games every day. I'm not Gambit, okay? I'm a good player, but I'm not that good. But I get these once in a while, and I want to show them off to you guys. Do me a favor, and go drop a comment, you guys. Have a chat with me. Talk it out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, you guys. See ya.